Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Not That Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to enjoy the video 500 celebration box opening together with me. We are opening a box, and I'm not doing this often on the channel, or doing that this often on the channel. I generally like to open boxes only for play, and I don't buy a lot of the recent stuff anyways. But you all wanted to see me cracking a box of a set I have not enjoyed opening, and I have chosen the Brothers War, because the Brothers War, of course, is related to antiquities, and I really love antiquities. It's gonna be a long video, folks, because I'm not really used to opening boxes, but please stick around until the end of the video, because I will give away a code for PCG card grading. I have received a couple of codes from the European office, and I'm allowed to give them away, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And yeah, if you want to know how to get the code, you can check it out at the end of the video. So what do you think about my playmat? I will give this one away as well, not only stuff I have received from others, but stuff I made myself. 3 millimeters thick, stitched edges, very cool quality playmat, and I think the new take on the logo and the 500 video limited edition thing is awesome. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you like the new playmat. You might have seen, if you have seen one of the other 500 video celebration videos, you might have seen the other corresponding playmat. Stay healthy, stay frosty. Yeah, that's how we roll here. So, Brothers War. I have not opened any Brothers War yet, except for one bundle, which my brother actually sent me for Christmas when the set came out, to have a Christmas battle against each other. We always do that when we meet at my parents' place for Christmas, that we have a Christmas battle, we have a little trophy, and the winner takes it home. And he had sent me, yeah, cool little artwork poster thingy here. I like it. He had sent me a bundle, so I have experienced a few cards, but as it is antiquities based, focused, related, how do you want to call it, I wanted to open another box, and I gave you guys the choice what you want to see in the 500 video celebration videos, and box opening was a choice as well, and a lot of people actually wanted me to do a box opening. Like I said, folks, I'm not really used to box openings. I open a pack from time to time for Pack Cracking Monday, just enjoy the cards. This time I think we're gonna have to approach it a little different. I think I have to open the packs and flip through them until we get to the rares. Maybe stop a little bit at the uncommons, rares and mythics. Otherwise it's getting too long, as I am not really used. You see, I already struggling with opening packs. The booster box is from Japan, so I'm very curious about the card quality. And we're gonna dive into it, and then we're gonna see. What I also will do is I probably will cut the video, not this video, this will be a long video, totally uncut as always. Yeah, really nice cards. Mishra's Bubble already. Now already a mythic. Skitterbeam Battalion Forge, full art foil, nice. Not bad, not a bad start. What I will do is I will use the individual pack openings, and I cut those out, and I will use these as shorts. I want to try this. I see people put up a lot of shorts, and yeah, people seem to enjoy it. So I might do something called a Brovember, in which I open Brothers War packs for 30 days, as the set booster box has 30 packs in it. And I will upload just a short video to enjoy for you as well, so we can have a look at the individual packs. Might be a little creative, and if it works and if people like it, I might do like an advent calendar. It's a little different. Advent calendar, an advent calendar with a booster box in December as well. Another Battlefield watch, nice. So I already got retro foil. That is a nice piece of art. Not too bad, not too bad. What I will do as well, I like the Platinum Angel. What was it? Mirrodin, I think, when it came out, right? I had a couple of those, and they were pretty valuable back then. And I was a bit disappointed because it was basically a reprint of Ali from Cairo, but looking at it now, I realized that it's much more expensive, and Ali is still a very, very iconic and strong card by itself, although the mechanic is very similar. But still, I like that retro foil. What we're gonna do as well at the end of the video, I will, because I talk about value a lot, and I had a lot of discussions about value. I had a lot of discussions that people, I think cards should have value, and I think modern cards should have value. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Gix's Command. I actually play that in my black deck on Arena. It's a good card in a black deck with Sheoldred and a couple of other cool black cards. I talk about value a lot, and at the end of this video I just want to have a look what the box is worth. I don't care. That's why I bought a set box to open. I just bought this to open for the 500 video celebration, and I paid for the set box, I think, 98 euros. So yeah, fair price, but of course we're having fun. We're opening. I'm never cracking a box just to crack a box. So we're gonna do this, but I want to see still if my argument holds up and this box does not really contain value, which again I don't care about. I'm here for the cards. Go for the Throat. That's in my black deck as well. Very nice. Some cool cards in here. Thran Power Suit. I actually think if you have a couple of them. Oh, Adaptive Automaton. Not too bad. And Felden Ronom Excavator. I have that in my red deck. Well of Lost Dreams. That was 3 rares in the pack. Not too bad. Yeah, those are those. Yeah, we're gonna check out how many rares, how many mythics we're gonna have at the end of the video as well. So value, and I think I'm probably gonna count every card above like $4 or $5 or whatever, just to see where we're at, because I can't just don't have the time to go through what's probably going to be a half an hour video and check every single card. I'm just going to look at MTG Goldfish, filter on the more expensive cards, and see which ones of those more expensive cards I have. I like the lands, I always do. I think they overdo it with the full art lands, unfortunately, but looking individually at those, they are pretty cool. A lot of artifacts in the set, I like that as well. Oh yes, Transformer cards, Starscream, Power Hungry, I forgot that. Mythic, not too bad. And over the top, another rare. So that's Mythic and 2 rares for this one as well. Okay. The Kite and over the top, nice. Yeah, I like the Transform. I know it's a sensitive subject, and Universes Beyond is very sensitive. But if it's something I enjoy, and I enjoy Transformers a lot as an 80s kid, and yeah, Masters of the Universe, Transformers, Turtles, all that kind of stuff. I like the Warhammer crossover. Not very much into Doctor Who or whatever, but Transformers I like, and I know the kids will love it. My son is playing with me at the moment. If I put Transformers cards in a deck, hey, signature card. Not worth anything, I know, but still, I like them. Foil land. No, if I put Transformers cards in a deck, he will probably enjoy that a lot. So that's gonna be good fun. You have to widen your horizon when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? Giant Cindermore, I had that in the deck as well. Jellum Tomb, why is this not rare? It's a good card. Eco Wellspring. Titania's Command. Is that one of the cards that's worth a few bucks? That might be worth a bit something. But yeah, I think there are a few rare cards in here that are actually worth something, and I'm not sure if it's Titania's Command or another green card. I have to check. Probably gonna check at the end of the video. Just have a look at it and open the website next to opening the packs or whatever. Do you like these art cards? I think they are a cool addition. I like them, like I said, and I think they are not very collectible, but who cares? But I still enjoy looking at them and enjoy looking at the full art card. And I think this is how art sometimes maybe even is meant to be. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's very controversial. Some people like it, some people not. I don't know. Toskia's Welcome or Tokasia. I I don't know that one. I haven't seen that one yet. And the foil. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is our first list card. Yes, it is. These double-sided cards nobody likes. I think they can be quite versatile, but I honestly prefer that they did it with like how is it called in Wilds of Eldraine? The cards you did the oh Jesus, I'm drawing a blank here. You know, which you can use as a spell first, and then you can use as a normal card. Another signed art card. I want to say a sorcery spell, but sorcery, of course, is the spell itself. It's more like an adventure spell. Ha, there it is. My mind is not completely rotten. Nice. Sometimes I still can't think of stuff, even though I'm getting older. Frenchwood Armor, not a bad card. And another rare. Another one of those retro artifacts. I haven't seen that one either. Ooh, Ramos Dragon Engine. And Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia, also 2 rares, 1 mythic pack. You can say they're gonna phase out these set boxes. I know, and I prefer draft boxes in general, because I bought a set box because I never opened boxes, and I knew if I have a draft box, I would be reluctant to open it because I want to play with it. And if I can't play with it, then I might not open it, and you couldn't enjoy the box opening. So I bought a set box because I'm like, yeah, okay, these are more for opening. Then I can open it. Yeah, and I'm struggling with opening it, as you can see here. It's horrible. But honestly, the amount of the cards are not worth shit. So you can get 10 rares, 20 rares. I don't know how many rares in a box like this. That's probably more than 30 if you can get 1 to 2 rares in a box. Definitely more than 30, because there's no box without a rare, or just with 1 mythic. It could be less than 30 theoretically. Another retro artifact. I know Cardboard Guide, my good friends, they are collecting these. Mishra's Foundry, a card I'm actually playing in Arena as well. I think that's not a bad card, and I like lands, as you know, and it might go in a deck together with my Mishra's Factories. So I like to have the Mishra's Foundry. I'm happy with that one. No, it is crazy how many rares you get in a set box, and yeah. If you find them cheap, I'm not investing, or I'm buying this to open it, and I'm not investing in boxes. I have a couple of sealed boxes from 1, 2, 3 years ago. I don't know, even not 1 year ago, because I haven't bought anything for the last year, even 1.5 years since MTG 30 disaster, and it's so difficult for me to open these packs. What happened to me? That's how often I open packs. That's what shows you that I'm not opening packs often enough. Oh, that's a nice island with the big hulking, how do you call this thing? Mech or whatever. Nice one. I think the cards in general, I like it. I like that it's a bit more colorful. This one I like as well. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. Another mythic, Sahili Filigree Master. Legendary Planeswalker Sahili. Red, blue, my colors. And a nice uncommon foil. Nice. That's it's good to see cards I haven't seen of the set yet. If you hear whining in the background, that's Jonesy. He always wants to get in, and I will adjust the camera a bit. Give me a second. Because I'm bumping into the camera stand all the time if I want to get the cards close to the camera. Is that better? There was like a little jump in the video as well. At least it looked to me like it. I hope that's not a thing. I hope the camera still is good, and the bumping into it doesn't cause it to malfunction or whatever, because I think my camera lets you enjoy my hairy arms very well, and that's a good thing, right? I have to think of bullshit to talk about while I'm struggling opening these boxes. Yeah, look at the hairy arms. I'm not able to open that pack. Let's see. There is a pull tab. Oh Jesus! On the Japanese boosters, of course, there is. Is it called pull tab, pull strap? I don't know. The little thing you can open the pack with on the top right. I haven't seen that, but that's because I never open Japanese boxes. That makes things easier. So I think the rest of the video is probably a bit... Hey, Swift Spear. I like that one. And another Battlefield Forge. much. That's the third one. We already almost completed our place at Millstone. Uncommon as well, same as the Tomb. That's not good, folks. That's not good. The Mightstone and the Weakstone and the Millstone in one pack. Okay, the Mightstone and Weakstone is actually an interesting card. I think I encountered that in Arena. It's not a card I'm personally... It's too much text for me. I like to take it easy. Sometimes if I play with people who haven't played for a while and I use a set like this, they are discouraged easily because of the fact... Pull tap, Jürgen, pull tap, nice one. Is it called pull tap? Let me know in the comments what it's called. I think it's called like pull tap. Yeah, strap is a different thing, right? No giggities here. They are discouraged when I play with them and use like more recent cards, or we open a box of I don't know, Brothers War Draft, and then they see cards like this, like, yeah, I don't want to read this. This is too much text for me, and that makes it really difficult. Disciple of Kalos Nin. Is that like a commander card or whatever? Random insert. I didn't know those could be in here, but it seems to be rare. And then the Stone Brain, another artifact rare, and a foil. Ooh, a Goldspan Dragon as a list card. That's a Kaldheim Mythic, and not a bad one. I like that one, and not too bad to get a Mythic list slot card. Cool. Yeah, so a lot of text can be a bit, how do you call it? It can be a bit of an obstacle when it comes to, yeah, I'm getting used to those, to opening those packs now with the help on the top right. Japanese packs, nice, and the card quality feels very good. No, too much text can be a bit of an obstacle when it comes to returning players. Optimus Prime, of course, nice. Okay, I like it. The kid's gonna love this one. Kayla's Command. I actually used that during the Christmas battle, and it worked quite well. And we got Mind's Eye, another mythic. So 2 mythics and a rare in this pack. The packs are definitely good in this set box. At least I think so. Let's see if we at least can get some value out of it. Again, not that I care, just for illustration purposes. Alrighty, what do we have here? Do you still open boxes like this? I mean, I watch Rudy blast through boxes, and I am always wondering how he does it. And of course, he doesn't care. Oh, another Mind's Eye. We just had one in the last pack, but this one looks a little different. This looks actually pretty nice, I think. Look at it. Very cool. And are these schematic artifacts, this uncommon here? I'm not sure. I think so. Rare and foil common. Haven't seen that rare neither. So yeah. Okay, folks. Okay, we should be like 1/3 or a little more than 1/3 through the box. Let's see what this booster pack has to offer. I guess we're probably more like halfway through the box. It looks a little more than that, than just 1/3. Because that would have taken a long time for 10 boosters. Remember, folks, you asked for it. If it's getting too boring, it's not completely my fault. I'm still enjoying it. I'm enjoying looking at the cards, but I can imagine nobody's going to watch the whole video. If you actually watch the whole video, because normally I say it at the end, but now I say it in the middle. Razorlash Transmogrant. Ah, that was a weak pack. If you happen to catch this this phrase of mine here, if you watch the whole video, then use our code word in the comments. And our code word, of course, as always, is Yoda. Then I know, hey, some people actually made it to 20 minutes. And it's probably going to take 10 more minutes to finish the boosters here. So people will probably skip to the end or whatever. And if you are here in the middle, then you're a true nerd and proud of it. Definitely. That's definitely a good thing. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Personally, it feels cool. I get the urge to open even more packs. Oh, nice. Arcane Proxy. Haven't seen that one. Artifact Creature Wizard. 4/3. 4/3 is always bad, because it always can be shot down with lightning. I'm not sure, I haven't even read the card. It's too much text. But in general, I have the urge to open more packs somehow. After opening packs, I always have the urge to open more. It's like an addiction. Maybe that's why I only open packs for play. And I try to avoid to feed that pack cracking addiction. It is an addiction, I guess. It's like, yeah, what's in the next one? What's in the next one? What's in the next one? Yeah, there was a card on the back, another signed art card. So that means we get another, not only another signed art card, but also another the list card, because otherwise there would be like a token in the back or whatever. And I'm still not sure what I can make of the list cards. I'm not against it or whatever, but I don't get the whole concept. I mean, yeah, you add some random cards that you can get, and there can be some really good cards. Hercule Master Wizard. Had not seen that one neither. Reminds me of Hercule's Recall, by the way. Okay, these are the these list cards like this. I don't get it. What should I be happy about it? Wow, I got a list card. I got an uncommon from a set I don't even recognize. I'm not sure. I really recognized the Kaldheim Dragon in the beginning. If you get a mythic card in the list slot, cool. Fair enough. That's definitely something that raises an eyebrow. But for the rest, I could do without it. I'm not sure if it makes a lot of sense to me. Just put good cards in the actual set. I don't even Howling Mine, and it is still rare. And it has the old Markpool artwork, which I can appreciate. I like it. And the Ornithopter right after the Howling Mine, but with newer artwork, unfortunately not the old artwork. Urza Silex, that's 2 mythics in this one, and another list card, another one from Kaldheim, uncommon. Somehow, it doesn't really make sense. I don't even know what's on the list for this set. I'm not sure what I should hope for. Is there a card like that I really want to get on in the list slot? It's always a bit weird to me. It's unnecessary. It feels unnecessary. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Let me know in the comments what you think about the list slot, and do you like the list? Have you drawn a good list card? And also let me know what was the last booster box you opened, or set booster box or whatever. Just the last. It could be a collector booster box as well, of course. Another Swift Spear. I have to see if I can get a playset together in of this one in with the boosters I have from Brothers War, because Swift Spear I think is a very good card. That red deck is like a year old, 2 years old on Arena, roughly, and almost unaltered, and then it still works. I still win with it, and there are a lot of new decks in general. I encountered a lot of new stuff I have not seen recently with a lot of new cards, but still, that red deck, just kill him fast, or kill her fast, doesn't matter, kill your opponent fast, still works. Shoot stuff down, overrun him. That I'm not quite sure how that guy is called, the 3/3, the art card guy. That when he attacks, you can draw a card for 2 life, I guess. Pretty strong in my opinion. The key, not sure what you think about the key. I had that in my bundle box as well. Blast Zone, I've seen that more often. And finally an Urza. I have not seen any of those characters. Urza, Prince of Grog. Look pretty cool, full art foil. Not worth a lot, I think $2-3 for a card like that. That always amazes me, because to me it would be like, wow, that's a great card. Look at it, look at it. Look how amazing it looks. And I think it does. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. I can enjoy cards like this, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing that it's not worth something. And not every good looking card has to be worth something, but it's iconic. It's Urza, for God's sake. He should be rare, he should be powerful, he should be worth something. In my opinion, maybe that's just me. People seem to think otherwise. Yeah. Not gonna start that discussion again. At least not for a while. It's these art cards. It's the command, right? And there seemed to be another glitch in the camera. I don't know. It's really weird. Maybe it's just what I'm seeing. Ultra Magnus Tactician. Cool. Yes, another transformer. And Tokasia again. Dig Side Mentor. And the Mishra's Juggernaut. It's surprising me how many rares and how many mythics you get. And then it doesn't surprise me that the individual cards are not worth a lot because of the sheer volume you get of them. In the end, I guess that's how it's designed, and that's how a set booster box should feel like. I'm not sure if I had a pack with 2 mythics and a rare, or at least some packs with 3 cards that were either mythic or rare, and I think 2 mythics and a rare was the best pack when it comes to rarity. Of course not when it comes to cards. Simple rare can be worth more than a lot of mythics in here. I'm not sure if, to me, that's 1, that's 2 rares. Underground River, I still know at least. I'm not sure if, to me, more is better. It's like, yeah. If you have 3 mythics in a pack, or 2 mythics and a rare, and all of them together are worth $2, how can that be a good feeling? How can that be satisfying? How can that be something special? It's like, wow, look at it, look at that pack. And theoretically, of course, it seems to be a good pack, but in the end, most of the time it is not. And then does it make sense to do that? Or would it make more sense to have a couple of rares actually being worth something? And if you draw an iconic rare, then yeah, I think I was more enthusiastic about the Mishra's, about the Mishra land and about the Howling Mine than a lot of other stuff. Platinum Angel, I was pretty excited about, and I think that's about $3-4. Fauna Shaman, I have not seen that one either. Elf Shaman, those are always good to move for 2/2 and discard something and get something. Yeah, probably always a good card. Good card to play. We're getting close, folks, and again, I'm struggling with the packs, even with the pull tabs. It's difficult to stop the video and look it up. I rather continue with the little thing to open it on the side. The Goliath look cool, I think. Disenchant, good old Disenchant, always a good card to have. I'm not sure if I will ever... Oh, another Transformer. Megatron, Tyrant. Nice. We have a few Transformers and another one of those schematic cards. And Taunos, the Toy Maker. Taunos' Coffin. Of course, that's not the coffin. And another list card of a set I don't recognize. I'm sorry. It's a weird concept to me. Maybe I should buy it just like a draft booster box to not be so confused. We're getting close, and I'm bumping into the camera. Yeah, Brothers War, overall, folks, overall, I think it is a good set, and it looks cool, and it looks very recognizable if you like old sets like Antiquities and so on. Has another list card here. It's definitely not a token. I hoped for, and we still have some packs to go, of course, but I hope for a little more Urza action and Mishra action and a little more stuff I can recognize. And there's a card here and there that reminds me of something. Another Dragon Engine. That one is, that's the schematic, right? Yeah, nice. And a rare and an uncommon. And let's, before I finish that thought, Flutter Fox. Okay, What does Flutter Fox have to do with the list? Or yeah, why does it need to be on the? I don't know. The set. Let's focus on the positive stuff. I like the set. I like the nostalgia. I think there could even be a little more nostalgia. Maybe I just have not pulled the cards that add to the nostalgia. I think I pulled more Urza and Mishra stuff in the bundle than I have here in a whole set booster box. That one Urza, the foil full art one, is the only one we have, I think. Overall, the vibe I get is a good one. And even some of the art doesn't look computer generated or digital, and I can enjoy it. So yeah, some of it's not Queen Kayla. I haven't seen that one. It's not super iconic to me. There was that one card, the mythic name evades me already again. Maybe I can think of it again in a second. But that one I actually really liked. And for the rest, there are a couple here and there I really like, and the others don't look bad. But yeah, I like the full art Urza. I think that one was when it comes to the art I liked and the card, I think it's one of my favorite cards in here for now, at least in this set booster box. And I like some of these, the retrofoil artifacts. Awake in the Woods. I think that one is about $10. I was thinking of that one when I mentioned the other green card earlier. Awake in the Woods may be the only card with some value I've pulled up to now. But again, how many packs? 3-4 packs here. Okay. So yeah, would I do this again? If you would like to see it again, yes, why not? Just getting back into opening a pack here and there, and probably not often. I won't do this every week or whatever. But if it's a set I just want to have a look at, why not? Maybe a booster pack is not enough. That's what I get from this as well. I open a booster pack here and there just to see what's in the boxes and in the new sets. And oh, Mechanized Warfare. I like that one a lot. That's in my red deck together with the Swift Spear on Arena. But I thought about building that deck just to have it, as I played it so often on Arena. And it shouldn't be big of a problem because the cards are not worth a lot. But I already drawn a couple of them, which would help. And then I would add like probably a red Mox or whatever, just to make it insanely cool. It's like first round Swift Spear, second round Mechanized Warfare. Bam! That's nice. All right, what do we have here, folks? Down to the last packs. I'm not sure if this is way too long. We're past half an hour. We're approaching the 35 minutes with the giveaway in a second for the code for PCG grading, free PCG grading in Europe. Then we probably will definitely hit the 35 minutes. If you're still here, respect to you, respect to me that I managed to just ramble on for more than 30 minutes. Last pack, then I let you know what you have to do to get the code, and we're just gonna browse through the rares and the mythics and just gonna count them. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I mean, like I said, I did this for you and a little bit for me as well, of course. If it's not fun for me, I'm not doing it. Sorry, even if you ask for it 100 times. But if I think I can enjoy it and you definitely think you enjoy it, then I'm open for it, and I think it was fun. So we got an autonomous, very difficult word for me, assembler, and that's about it. Phalanx Vanguard foil. Yeah, it's okay. We hit some nice cards. I think I have to have a look. Yeah, let's check out the list first. I think the only big hit here, and I'm not quite sure what individual cards are worth, but I think the only big hit here, of course, is the dragon. The Kaldheim Dragon, the Mythic Viper, and so on looks good. But the Gold Span Dragon, of course, is a nice one, and I think that's definitely one that at least has some value. Let's count the rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Underground River, 11, nice Urza, 12, the Blast Zone, 13, 14, 15, 16 Howling Mine, 17 Hercule, 18, 19, 20, 21 if that's a rare, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, the Foundry, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 rares, with the Full Art Foil Battlefield Forge as the first one. And if my memory is not incorrect, I had a look at MTG Goldfish a bit before that. I think the Awake in the Woods is the only card that's around $10, and the rest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Platinum Angel, 14 Mythics. Overall, definitely when it comes to the amount of rares and mythics, and of course the Goldspan Dragon is a mythic as well, so that could technically be 15. Overall, when it comes to the amount of mythics and rares, I think we did well. I would estimate, correct me if I'm wrong, I would estimate a value of around 30, maybe $40 if you count like cards above $3-4. And there shouldn't be a lot in here. I mean, some of the retro artifacts, I don't know, like a foil Platinum Angel retro, that's probably like $5 or something, $4, I'm not sure. It was not about the value for me, as I said before. It is what it is. I had fun opening this. It's difficult to stay enthusiastic throughout 30-40 minutes. Nobody's gonna watch this video as a whole, but it is what it is. It is part of the 500 video celebration, and we wanted to do this. I wanted to do this, you asked me to do this, and I wanted to do this, so we did it, and I hope you still enjoyed it somewhat. The code for free PCG grading, one free grading. I will explain it to you if you win in the mail as well. But if you're interested in that code for the European office that's based in Germany, that you can submit one card to grade for free, then let me know in the comments which card you would want to grade and where you are based. I think that's the easiest way. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to jump through hoops. It is what it is. And then I will spin a wheel. If you win it, then I leave a comment and you can contact me via email. I just mail you the code. I think it's a nice gesture from the PCG guys. I appreciate it. I will try it as well. I got a code for you. I got a couple of codes for you actually, and I got a code for myself as well. And I want to see what the fuss is about, so I'm gonna try it too. In the meanwhile, folks, I hope you enjoy the 500 video celebration. I would love you to stay around for the other 500 video celebration videos. I'm gonna say it 1,000 times as often as I can. And I would love you to participate just by being engaged and leaving a like, leaving a comment. Whatever you feel is appropriate to participate in the celebration. Would be very cool if you would. In the meanwhile, again, I said that before, right? I said that a minute ago. Stay healthy, folks. I'm just gonna finish like this. Stay healthy. Stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye-bye.